Hello and welcome, I'm Attila Pinke and this is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. In today's video I'm going to talk about what do we need to keep Bitcoin on $100,000. There's an interesting study, they have made a calculation, and even it sounds crazy, I will share it with you today that actually it's not that much crazy idea. So I'm going to talk about in great details in today's video. And also, let's talk about the e-voting, which is introduced in Russia because they're using blockchain technology for their voting system. And that will keep voting even more secure and immutable, which is crucial if you would like to play fair play, this whole voting game. And the third news is that the 40% of the new fintech companies in Hong Kong operating in the blockchain sector, which also shows how big blockchain is getting over the years. So if you haven't subscribed to the Blockchain Bloom channel yet, then please do so now. Just click on the subscribe button and actually click the notification bell, because I deliver you the freshest news in blockchain and cryptocurrency every day from Monday to Friday. There is a new video and I putting it on YouTube around lunchtime. So if you click on the notification bell, then you will get the freshest news and the fresh videos every day from Monday to Friday. And now let's check the market. So let's looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is right now at $9,740, and in the last 24 hours, 0.76% increase. If we're looking at the top winners, it's Maker 11% plus, Wax 7%, and Divi is 6%. So doing pretty well. If we're looking at the losers, Celsius is leading with minus 5%, then there's Loopring minus 4%, and the Hedge Trade minus 3%. So overall, if you're looking at the losers, not a big thing, because in crypto minus 2-3%, it's quite okay. So let's jump on the first news, which I have introduced already. So how do we keep Bitcoin on $100,000? So first of all, we have to think about it, that how much Bitcoin is introduced to the market daily. And right now, in the present system, the miners get 6.25 Bitcoin after each block. And a new block in Bitcoin is made in every 10 minutes in average. That means daily there are 900 fresh Bitcoin every day introduced to the market. And if we would assume that the Bitcoin price is $100,000, that would make a $90 million investment every day. So if the miners sell all the Bitcoin they mine, then if the people buying that amount, which is then $90 million, that could keep the system around $100,000. And well, these sound like a huge number, right? However, just let's calculate. On the whole world live around more than 7 billion people. If just 10 million people, so really just a fraction of it, buys Bitcoin every day for $9, which people mostly spend more on coffee daily, so just $9, and just 10 million people do it, obviously that would be already the $90 million. And that would keep already Bitcoin on $100,000. And for that, we do need a market cap in Bitcoin for 2.1 trillion. Right now it's around 170 something billion. So, and Bitcoin is under 10,000. So if it's more than 10 times this much what we have right now. And that one would be still just the 25% of the market cap of gold, what we have in the world. So even it sounds crazy, this number now, but if you just think about $9 per day for 10 million people can already keep Bitcoin on $100,000. And that means that the Bitcoin price will be more than 10 times what is right now. So it's not something which is not achievable. So it's interesting just to think about it. And the second news what I have for you guys today is the blockchain voting is introduced in Russia. And basically, they can vote between the 25th and the 30th of June. And they basically vote about the Vladimir Putin's constitutional amendments. Okay, I wanted to say it well. And, it's in blockchain system, the basic of blockchain is that whatever is on the blockchain, you cannot change it anymore. And these votes will be anonymized and also encrypted to keep it very safe. And also, whatever is in the blockchain, it's immutable. So it's no change possible. And for example, one of the proposals they vote for that Putin terms, if they vote for it, could be extended by 2 times 6 years. And, he's the president of Russia since, the prime minister since 1999. And he's still in charge. And if the people vote for it, using this blockchain system now, then he can be in charge for 2 times 6 years. That means for another 12 years. So actually, it's a huge thing. But the interesting part of it, that many experts agree that blockchain technology could be used for so many things in the world, really. And it's much more than cryptocurrency. And voting is one of them, to make voting systems even more fair, because whatever is recorded on the blockchain, they cannot change it. And therefore, of course, it will be a much clearer system. And, for voting system, they would use a public closed blockchain. And, what's the difference between public and private? It's who can write on the blockchain. And the difference between open and closed, it's who can read the blockchain. So everybody basically can write it, so you can make your vote. And of course, there would be just some certain amount of people, a group who would have the permission to read it. So that's how a voting system can work on a blockchain. And when we're talking about blockchain, the third interesting news, what I would like to share with you, is that 40% of the new fintech companies, so the companies which were made in the last year or so in Hong Kong, and operating with blockchain. And if you're looking at this number, it's almost the half of them who are just starting now in the last year or so. And they operating on blockchain. That shows how big blockchain technology is. And, it all started, the hype around blockchain, with Bitcoin back in 2009. But very soon, they realized that blockchain can be used in so many industries, in supply chain, in healthcare, as I mentioned, in voting, and the list goes on and on and on. And this number, it shows that actually the firms, the fintech firms in Hong Kong, they really think that blockchain is the new cutting edge, because 40% of them operating with blockchain. So it's interesting, and we'll see what the future will bring, but definitely looks bullish, not just on cryptocurrencies, but also on the whole blockchain system. So that's it, what I wanted to say in today's video. And if you like it, then please press the like button. I highly appreciate it. And if you're interested in blockchain and cryptocurrency and you would like to get the freshest news every day from Monday to Friday, then please subscribe to this channel and also hit the notification bell so you get the freshest videos immediately as soon as they are out. And I put them usually on YouTube around lunchtime. So I wish you an amazing day. And of course, tomorrow I'm coming back with the new video with the freshest news in blockchain and cryptocurrency. So have a good one. Bye-bye.